Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Important second down play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Now they'll run it on the toss. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
I like the call here. Third down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on third down and long.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. A fumble the last possession only led to a field goal. Can they shake off that mistake and get it going here? Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
They got some ground to make up. Second and long from the 15. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. Trying to extend the play. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender when he throws the interception.
An inside give now from the shotgun. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Missouri now operating in the red zone. Looking to pass here on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. As a design quarterback keeper. And he'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Finding some room with the 25. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. There's a 1st and 10 play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
2nd down after that previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Spartans will come to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. And the Spartans are in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? He'll go down, but that stiff arm earned him 1st down yardage.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the 1st down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. 2nd down and goal upcoming. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. brings the Missouri offense back out onto the field. On the last possession, they passed up on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on 4th down. What can they do here?
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some good yards himself.
Catch made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
The key on the 3rd down between a quarterback and the wide receiver is the timing. That quarterback knows that he's got to get the ball out quickly and on time to give his receiver a chance to not just make the catch and stay in bounds, but to be able to give him a chance to maybe get upfield and make a play.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Got space, looking to score. And the Spartans come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. 1st and goal, handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and clean the lead before the break. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Sparty. He just goes up and over the pile for that touchdown.
And that's some serious vertical by this running back. A well-earned touchdown on the goal line.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He'll call for the fair catch here. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. The backs got it. Not much on that play, brought down short.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the...
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
They'll kick it away here. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line.